Danganronpa.
Okay, here we are back to Danganronpa Sugar Happy Havoc. The first Danganronpa game that was released, I believe, back for the PSP? I believe it was the PSP, not the PS Vita. Yeah, so we're going to load back into where I abruptly ended the last video, part 5, at the spot, I believe, where Kyoko had, I believe it was Kyoko, was asking Monokuma about what it was that he wanted out of them or from them, or from, you know, the whole thing there. And yeah, this is, I think, really the first loading point that we've done in the middle of a conversation anyway, so I'm kind of curious to see. I mean, I imagine being mobile, it'll just load us right back into the exact screen that we left off on. Let's get that clock a little bit more over there. Yep. Exact screen we left off on. So that's neat. Expected, but you know, still nice. Despair. That's all. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we can find out anything useful. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
Solid.
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? 'Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Thanks, Mondo. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but DVDs haven't been a thing in like 10 years. If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... Oh, okay. I believe I know exactly where... You know what? We're just gonna do the thing. do it to it. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to wander. Yes! Box. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. The cardboard box the DVDs were in. I think I see some camera? Surveillance camera. Hate the idea that someone's watching me right now. I have to keep nerves. I think I see something. Chair? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick, before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box, and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
Makoto-kun, あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
お兄ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
Are you really watching this, Oni-chan? Good luck, okay? If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everybody go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
希望が峰学園に入学した凪誠くん、そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. And his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
どうやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね。
Is there something about the voices? I didn't turn anything down, I believe. Let's turn the background music down a little bit. The voice volume's all the way up. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
ではここで問題です。このご家族の身に何があったのでしょうか。
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being? Look for the answer after graduation. Ooh, Nani, what is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here! I have to get out, right now! I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto,
あの
what happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
ね
Ooh, what's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
ひょっとして
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
どういうことだ。
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
なんなんだよ。
Frick? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
なるほどね
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
そうですわね
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
お分かりですか
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That sounds kinda like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
おい
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
じゃあさ
Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking? Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Do you have a crush on someone? What was in your video, Sayaka?
何よ。
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. She's pretty shook. She's so shook the color of her eyes, well, the black, like, faded. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
やめろ。
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go and make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
ごきげんよう。
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. What do you think, Taka? What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Yasuhiro. Hey, Makoto. These videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but... Ooh, what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. It's like Yasuhiro is finally starting to get it. What was in your video, Kyoko?
So,
Why should I tell you? I guess about what we could have expected, right? What was in your video, Sakura?
すまない。
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
己。
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Sounds pretty grim. She must have saw the exact same thing as Makoto. Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? And, I don't think I forgot you back there. Hifumi? What was your name again? What was in your video, Hifumi?
そうですぞ。
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
ズバリ
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Everyone else left. Obviously, Byakuya, Celeste. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Well, my first guess would be her room, right? Oh my god, if I get stuck searching every single place, and then she ends up being the last place that I search. What up, Celeste? What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile. It's strangely scary.
よろしいですか?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? Where was Sayaka? Right next to Makoto, right? Hey, you guys! Maybe Sayaka's in her room? Sayaka? No answer. Guess I'll have to keep looking. The gym? Food? You hungry, Sayaka? Remember all those times we talked about food? Remember the times? The food? Makoto didn't even think she was there. Well, the gym was my next guess. Junko!
そんなことよりさ。
Hey, Makoto. Aren't you, like, super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I can totally tell. Does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Hey Junko, you see Sayaka by chance? Well, I'm stumped. Sayaka? Okay, obviously we're not going to check the girls' bathroom because, obviously, I guess. Where was this? Where does this go again? Ah. I'm not going to tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not going to tell you. No way, hell no, no way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it! How the hell did they get footage of that? Oh, ma'am, I can't help you if you're not gonna let me know what's going on. Oh, hello? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... I know she's not gonna be here, but you know... I don't know what I don't know right now. If she pulls a 180 and just goes like right back over to the AV room. Classroom? Nobody's gone in the classrooms, right? Hell yeah. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. It was the first classroom I checked though, so it wasn't the very last place I could have checked, so you know. Ha. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah. I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed about, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think of what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? She don't look convinced. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But, what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Maizuno-san?
Oh, Maizuno-san. Maizuno-san? Sayaka,
お願い助けて
please, help me. Her voice was small and shaky.
どうしてこんなことになっちゃったの
Why? Why is this happening to me?
殺すとか
To kill?
殺されるとか
Or be killed?
もう耐えられない
I just can't take this anymore.
Maizuno-san.
Maizuno-san. Sayaka. Maizuno-san. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
大義
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Well, absolutely. Do you have a crush?
大義
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please,
大義君だけ
no
は
matter what happens,
何があってもずっと私の味方でいて
please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Nani? Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, everybody else is kind of a jerk. You are my assistant after all. Naegi-kun. Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
私
I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
だって私は苗木くんの助手だもんね
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Yet standing up. Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
まだまだ
Do you even have to ask?
いやらしい
Your flagpole. Get out of here.
ちょっと待ってよ
No, I don't want to join in. Darn it, if you won't leave, then tell us what the heck is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I'd never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
あの
What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us.
えっと
Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we had just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do all the others feel the same? Yeah. That's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Oh, that was her. It said Makoto Naegi. I checked twice. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But... two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight. Switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then...
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Okay then, sweet dreams everyone! Good night, sleep tight! Don't let the bed bugs bite! Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before... When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. Really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. Kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. That's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Ho ho ho. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater. Doo doo. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even in our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
では、秩序は皆様と共に。
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together. Alright, and with that, this kind of makes a perfect time to hit our save button and call this a video. This kind of flowed together pretty well. I'm glad the save thing worked good. I'm going to continue to just save in different spots just to be safe. But yeah, pretty suspenseful video, I would say. Everyone's kind of got the started getting a little kind of like bug in them there. Some people took things surprisingly well, and others not so well, including our very own Sayaka, our personal assistant. So yeah, look forward to getting into the next video. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it tonight, but I'm sure gonna try. So with that, thank you for watching and following up if you've already watched the other videos. If not, then I'll include a link to the first video down below. And yeah, you know, make sure you like the video if you did like it. Subscribe so you get alerts for the rest of the series, because we have just barely scratched the surface, honestly. It's quite a lot of story left. I mean, we've got 15 people alive, right? And it is a murder mystery game, so you know, I wouldn't count on all of them surviving necessarily. Okay, so with that, we'll see you all in the next video. Ciao.